Hi, I'm Carl Markman with REMN Wholesale. We're incredibly proud of our history of educating and partnering with the broker and banker community to prepare you for what's next. We've always been committed to same-day turn times on initial underwrites, which allows us to earn your business each and every day. We're happy to sponsor the following program.
And welcome to another edition of National Mortgage Professionals' 50 Most Connected Mortgage Pros. For Mortgage News Network, I'm your host, Rick Grant. Today's program is brought to you by REMN Wholesale. Now, in today's program, I have a very special guest. He's from REMN Wholesale. It's Carl Markman. He's the Director of National Sales, and he's from the company that's made all of these programs possible. So, Carl, thank you for being with us, and thank you for your sponsorship.
Thank you very much, Rick.
This has been a fantastic show for me, Carl, because I've got to talk to leaders all over the industry who really understand what it means to sell in this environment. And of those, you, because I know you rank way close to the top of that. So tell me, why social media? Why is that part of your marketing arsenal?
Well, Rick, when I first got into the mortgage business, wasn't in the sales arena, and when I did, I thought that how do I get my name out there as much as possible in front of potential customers? And social media, that was the way to do so. Rather than having to go visit a realtor's office and visit one person at a time, that was my way of getting in front of as many people as possible, and it worked out very well. I was able to book large seminars and individual appointments as a result of doing so. So it's recognition, it's branding yourself along with your company.
Fantastic. Now, I know a lot of people are really starting to get into this now. They're almost treating it like it is something they can do instead of face-to-face networking. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely not. You have to almost hit every segment of the population of your business. So if you're a loan officer, you're still dealing with realtors and attorneys and financial planners and builders and so forth. If you just choose one segment of the business, just like one piece of social media or a face-to-face, you're never going to maximize your business. So if you do that all of the time, hit every different segment of the business and all of social media, if it's Twitter, if it's LinkedIn or Facebook and so forth, you'll always be successful and always just be busy.
Fantastic advice. But for a newbie, that might sound overwhelming. There's so many social media sites, so many places they could go. Carl, what's your best advice for someone that knows they need to get into social, but they're just not there yet?
It's interesting. Depending on if you're a loan officer or a wholesale account executive, if you're a loan officer, you want the personal aspect to get out there. So I would use a Twitter and a Facebook because that's my network of people that I can start, getting my name out there. I love LinkedIn because everybody that's in the industry that wants to get their name out there is on LinkedIn. So it's a great way to market yourself, market your company, and potentially recruit. So I think I prefer the LinkedIn aspect in my role.
Fantastic. Carl, I know you know so much more that you could share with us if we have time. We don't this time, but I want you to be on the show again in the future.
Absolutely, anytime. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support that you have with us as well.
Very good. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, for Mortgage News Network, I'm Rick Grant. This is Mortgage News Network.